Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to take you through a day in the life with me, including working from home, cooking a bunch of meals, and working out. So this day, I believe, was a Wednesday, and I got a whole bunch of footage of that day, and I'm going to talk you guys through it and just have fun with it. Okay, so usually we don't wake up this late. We usually wake up between 7 and 7:30. However, we were pretty trashed from our workout the night before, so we woke up at 8. And for me, work starts at 8, so it's sort of late. Don't tell anybody this. But I woke up, turned on my PC, and then went to brush my teeth and wash my face. So a little out of order, I know. It's not usually like this. Usually got it, more together. But I didn't have any meetings until 10:30. So turned on my computer, turned on the programs that I had to turn on. Outlook, Teams, Skype for Business, things like that. Got ready. Of course, I did boring things like cleaning the litter box, feeding the cat. She usually is really hungry in the morning and always begs us to get out of bed. And then 8:30 we make breakfast, we make coffee. I used half caffeinated coffee and half decaf. We've been doing this for a while since we are trying to wean ourselves off on the caffeine, or else we drink too much of it. But it doesn't taste any different from full calf, so no problem there. And we like to add some sweetened condensed milk to our coffee. Very little, just to get that creamy sweetness. If you saw our full day of eating video, you'll know that we keep it in a chunky salsa glass jar, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. And we ate French toast with cottage cheese protein pudding and some strawberries. Pretty much every morning for the last 2 weeks have been some French toast combination. We didn't have syrup, so that's why we use the cottage cheese protein pudding. And I'll include a recipe in the description box below if you're interested. It's really easy. At 9 we start eating, and then at the same time I do email, work, paperwork, remote resources for fine motor and things like that. And we're also moving over to more remote instruction, so I'm watching a classroom Teams training that takes about 2.5 hours to complete, and then I got emails pretty much for a long time. So 10:30 I got my meeting. I do some flexibility and mobility with Supple Leopard. It's a really great book. I highly recommend it. I'll link it down below. Too, I'm gathering printed materials. So I got a little snack in the middle, some crackers and guacamole at noon. And then at 1, I go to one of my schools to print out some things because I don't have a printer at home. And I wanted to print some materials for one of my kiddos, or 4 of my kiddos. So I went to print things, use a copy machine, and just put them in the teachers' mailboxes. The school was empty, there was no one there, just me. There was someone in the office though, so they did disarm the alarm, which was nice because I don't know how to disarm the alarm. And then from 2 to 4 p.m. I was just on meetings, a ton of meetings, so many meetings. I think 3 back-to-back IEP meetings, and I got a small snack which I forgot to film, but it was bell pepper, sweet potato, and salmon. I guess that was more like lunch. And then at 4 p.m. we do what we usually do, which is go on a really long walk, about an hour long, to downtown and back, or I guess to the beach and back. We don't hang out there because there's a lot of people there who like to hang out and sunbathe and cough and do all that stuff. And then 6 p.m. got a snack, watermelon, and just editing videos, doing all that good stuff, eating our pre-workout meal, which was a egg wrap, and then at 8 to 10-ish we work out. So we're now doing a full body workout 3 days a week, so not every day, And then in the next video, I'll be talking about the workout split that we do, or the workout split that we used to do and what we're doing now and why we decided to switch. So I hope you stick around for that video. But if you enjoyed this at all, press that like button. I know it was sort of short, but it was just a really busy day and I've been doing a lot of work, especially now that we're switching from just providing resources or supplemental resources to actual remote instruction. So there's a lot going on right now. So I hope I can do a better version of this kind of video in the near future when I have a little bit more time on my hands and a little less stress. So I'm going to link you guys to 2 videos here that I think you might like, and subscribe here if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one.